Nightshade here. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back, soul family. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about snakes in the grass that are around you. We are now in Pisces seasons, and Pisces season kind of deals with illusions. So I was picking up when I was channeling some messages that the collective that watches this specific reading to look in your birth chart where Neptune is, see what sign it is and see what house it's in, see if it's in retrograde, see basically how you are with illusions, and try and do some shadow work on how to work with that, because the snakes in the grass that are around my collective that is watching this pile, they are using Pisces season with these illusions to their advantage. All right, so I've got 3 piles for you to pick from the oils that I made. Pile number 1 is my protection oil. Pile number 2 is my banishing oil. And pile number 3 is my ancestor oil. All right, I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to meditate. Remember to pick with your third eye and not your physical one. And then we will hop right into it. So pile number 1 again is protection oil. Pile number 2 is my banishing oil. And pile number 3 is my ancestor oil. I'm sorry if you could hear things in the background. My teenager is playing video games. All right, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Hello, 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 pile number 1. If you chose this protection oil, this is your reading. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. So you guys got alligator. I also picked up when I was channeling crocodile. So this snake in the grass is hidden. You do not know about this snake in the grass, and they want it that way. When you think about crocodiles and alligators, they to catch their prey, they hide under the water, and they slowly move forward, going unnoticed until they are right upon the bird or whatever animal, like dogs, on the side of the lakes and the ponds, until they come up and they strike. And I feel like this is that type of person. They like staying hidden. You guys might have dreams about crocodiles. You guys might have dreams about alligators. You guys might also be dreaming about murky water that you get into and you cannot see. All you see is murkiness underneath it. And this is your intuition, your spiritual team alerting you that there is a snake in the grass. Your guys' I channeled a song for you. I channeled a song for everybody, but your guys' song was very, very weird. It's that old, I don't know who sings it, but it's been remade by Puff Daddy. But the original version is every step you take, every move you make, every single day, something, I'll be watching you. This person is very, very, which I'm going to move into the next cards. You guys got King of Swords and you got the Queen of Swords. This person is very, very calculated. This person is very, very they're the type that has a lot of patience and will watch every single move that you make. Like they have the time and they have the patience to really sit there and watch you and I'm hearing study you. You guys also got magician with this. So, yeah, I feel like this person goes without you noticing them watching you. This person might be someone that you're not even, like, you don't even know, and they don't even know you. Like, you could be someone that is a content creator, or you just post a lot of things on your social media platforms, and like they study it. They might save photos of things. They might write things down. This is kind of weird stalker vibes, if you want me to be completely honest with you. But it's like there's something that you have or something that you are doing that this person wants. Because I'm not picking up romantic vibes, because there's some people that get obsessed and like want to have a relationship with you, and I'm not picking that up for this. Bats, I would look up the symbolism of bats. I feel like bats, like wisdom, could help you guys out a lot, because bats see in the dark. Also, something about their hearing and their radar. So, like, I'm picking up frequencies and being able, like, this pile might be clairsentience, or this pile. Sometimes when we are in danger, or when there's something that could potentially hurt you, our gifts will amp up. And I feel like some of you guys didn't know you was clairsentience, and it's amping up because this person is prying when, like I said, this person is doing things that aren't good. And your psychic abilities are amping up in a way of in a form of protection. And that's why I mentioned the bats and like the hearing, because bats, the sound is what alerts them, because they can see, but I don't think they can see as great as like owls at night. So they use their hearing and like the frequency of hearing. Kind of like that movie, I think it's Bird Box, where they're like blind all the time and she has to go off by sound. Like I said, I feel like you guys will pick up this lurking energy around you. Like you're going to become aware of it, even though like it might stay hidden, like you might not know exactly who it is, but you'll be able to energy signature, like right here. You see how like she's got this blue coming off of her? That's that energy signature. You guys might be feeling this person's energy signature in your home or around you, and this is your psychic gifts alerting to you of them trying to pry into your aura field, trying to read your aura field. This person might be trying to do some divination on you, or going to someone that does divination. I feel like they might be going to someone for divination because they're very logical. And they might not have the gift. I'm also picking up for some of you guys, you might be dreaming about shadows chasing you, and I feel like that's their energy. So anytime you're picking up on that energy, do some protection work. Make sure you are shielding your aura. I heard shield of armor. Make sure you are shielding yourself, and shielding yourself every single day. Especially, I'm picking up, since it's the bats and the night and the vampires, and it's like all dark themed. I'm picking up they do this a lot at nighttime. Night is when they stay awake and try and pry. And with these swords right here, you need to set better boundaries. Whether it's a sleep guided meditation to protect and shield your aura, you doing a protection spell before you go to sleep, you doing a protection prayer before you going to sleep. Like, I'm being told this is something that you need to be consistent with. Because if you're not, this person is going to continue to invade your aura field and continue to read you better, and you do not want that. So make sure you're being consistent. That's the reason why you guys, the protection oil is the one that you picked. If you guys would like to make your own protection oil, I do have a video that I made on my channel. It's going to be called Protection Oil. It's very easy to make. I will link it down in the comments for you below. Like I said, call upon your spirit guides, call upon your angels, call upon your ancestors, call upon whoever you believe in to help protect you, because I feel like this person really, really tries to pry. Look, with the next card, Four of Pentacles, look at that, with all the security and stuff like that. Like, there's someone that's trying to get into your vault. There's something. I also heard for some of you guys, they're trying to like pull up your Akashic records. There is something, I don't know. We'll continue with the reading. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pick it up or not. I might not be able to, because this person might even be watching. So, but there's something in your vault, in your Akashic records, maybe in your bloodline. It's something that's in your bloodline, because you guys got both vampires. So something in your bloodline that you and your bloodline can do and this person cannot, and they're trying to figure out how you do it. Trying to siphon, since you got vampires, trying to siphon that energy off of you. You guys also got the Wheel of Fortune, and you also got Temperance. Yeah, see, I feel like this is them in the background, like mixing things together, trying different ways, trying new things to get into your energy field, or read your Akashic records, or read something that you're doing. Maybe this is a project you're working on, or maybe there's something that that is going to be very successful, and this person knows it's going to be very successful, so they want to jump the gun and get to it before you do. Man, like I said, this is weird. Very weird stalker vibes. I do not like this. I do not like this at all. They're keeping themselves hidden for a reason. And it's like I said, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna have to cleanse my energy after this reading. Yeah, they're trying to turn the wheel in their favor instead of your favor, because I feel like the wheel is turning in your favor, and they know that, and they want to keep that wheel in their favor. This is for some of you with dogs showing up. This person might be closer than you think. Dog also always reminds me of like friendship, loyalty, but this person isn't loyal. They're not loyal to you, but they might pretend to be loyal to you. So that, like I said, that's not for everybody. If it resonates, or your intuition pulls you, then yeah, it's for you. But if it doesn't resonate for you, then don't worry about it. But I do feel like if you are close friends with this person has like a double life. This person is one way out in the open, but behind closed doors, they're totally different. Another thing that I picked up for this pile is, so I feel like this person is a practitioner or someone that works with magic, but I also feel like you and your bloodline also work with magic. And if you don't work with magic, I feel like your bloodline, your ancestors are coming forth to show you things, to combat this person, and they're behind the scenes combating this person as well. Okay, so you guys got also balanced emotions, willpower, and look, leadership. With balanced emotions, I feel like this person might send you things to keep your emotions unbalanced. I'm hearing bad luck, inconveniences, things to keep you stressed out or upset. Like I said, this person, when I was talking about patience, they got the patience and the willpower. They got the endurance. But I feel like you have the stamina as well with this tiger leadership. I feel like whoever this person is, they underestimate you. I feel like the knowledge that they're seeking, you might know, or you might be getting hints of. But I also feel like you are very protective as well. Because I feel like the reason why they have to hide themselves is because you have, like, your spiritual team is combating this person's energy. Because I heard it's none of their business. It's something about trying to figure something out before you do. But I do feel like this pile knows. Like, I'm sorry I'm being like puzzle piece decode, but that's how I'm getting the message, because it's different for everybody. But there's something that's in your bloodline, or there's something that you can do, or there's something that you're working on, that you haven't put all the pieces together, that's being protected. But your spiritual team's wanting you to take your protection more seriously, because this person is, like I said, they got that, they're stubborn, they got that boldness, they got the willpower, they're very patient, they're very logical, they're very calculated. Like, they will wait. Some people will just say, F it, I'm too impatient, I don't want to put in all this work. No, this person wants to put in all this work because it's something that they want. But I can't tell you exactly what it is, because it's different for each person. But it will resonate for those that it's meant to resonate with. But I do feel like when you figure it out and you step into, like, this leadership role, you're going to be able to, like, knock this energy out of the park. And I think that's the reason why they're so, I'm not going to say frantic, but they're so gung-ho on figuring it out before you do. Because they know this. I feel like you're a threat to this person. Wow. With it showing up jellyfish as well, this pile might want to start doing spiritual baths. Especially when, like I said, when your emotions are all chaotic and you're getting like a lot of string of bad luck, or you're getting a lot of like inconveniences, take you a spiritual bath. Or spring is coming up, go dunk yourself in a lake. Go dunk yourself in a pond. Go dunk yourself in the ocean. The ocean would be best because, you know, it's got salt in it, and the ocean would be best, but if you cannot get to an ocean, I would do a lake or a pond if you do not want to do a spiritual bath. Or go stand out because it's raining season. Go stand out in the rain and ask the water, the element water, to help wash off all that that energy that they're sending you. And thank them. Whew. Yeah, this person really doesn't want to be found out, and they really don't want you to find out. If you read cards yourself, make sure that you protect yourself before doing it. I would do an Akashic reading on myself. Or if you have, and this is if you really trust the reader. You really got to have trust in them. And I would even ask before you got the reading from another person, I would ask your spiritual team if this person could be trusted to read it. But I would go get an Akashic reading. I know, so there are some, I'm sorry, I didn't know that you guys couldn't see all of that until just now. I wasn't looking at the camera. I know there are some people that are doing Akashic readings. I've seen them pop up here a lot recently. So just make sure you're listening to the right reader. All right, this is the guidance for my pile number 1, number 16. You guys got rabbit bone. It was in reversed. But I'm going to put it upright so you guys can see it. And let me flip to the page. Yep. This is not the time to move quickly or let anyone know your strategy. Your opponent has anticipated your behavior, is counting on your predictability. Wow. Hold still for a moment and reevaluate. Either you haven't researched what you need to know before your decision to act, or you are doing so out of blind fear instead of linking speed with a thought-out conclusion. Wait patiently to see the outcome of this situation. So my advice to you, besides just that guidance from that card, switch it up. Switch your daily routine up. Switch up what you post on social media, or I would post either very little, or I would post totally different things than what you post. If this person, which I hope not, but if this person is near you or lives near you and watches you and stuff, I would switch up your routines. I would switch up where you go in the mornings. I mean, like, not work, but you know what I mean? Like, where you go, how you go. Like, I would just switch things up. I would switch, if you are doing protections, I would do a different way of doing protections. I would do a different way of cleansing my energy. If you do the lake and the pond or the ocean, I would do other things to cleanse my energy. Maybe just go out in nature. Yeah, just switch it up, guys. All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you like this message, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have a story you want to tell me, list it down in the comments below. Till next time, guys. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this banishing oil, this is your reading. So you guys got Scorpion. And it says resolve, resilience, and bravery. So I feel like the person that's the snake in the grass, this person is out for blood. This person feels that you hurt them. This person is out for revenge. This person is really coming at you. But what this person doesn't know is you know how to transmute energy. You have guides that you work with. Some of you guys might be working with Aset, the goddess Isis. She is a goddess that helps you transmute. Or it doesn't have to be her. It can be any other goddess or god that knows how to help transmute energy. There's been a lot of energy thrown your way, and whether you know it or knowing or unknowingly, you have been able to transmute it. You guys might have transmuted their energy into making more money. You guys have got the bag. You guys have transmuted this energy for happiness, for love. You guys might have transmuted this energy into protection. You guys are really good at transmuting. You guys also might work with music. You know how music works spiritually, and you have transmuted it through music to help bring more positive energy into your home. Wow. Or, as I said before, you guys work with a deity that does this. So let's look more into it. I kind of get with pile 1, it was they didn't know who they was. With pile 3, it was they did know who it is. With you guys, it's 50-50. Some of you guys don't know who it is, and some of you guys do know who it is. But I'm feeling more like you do, or you have a suspicion on who it is. So you guys got the 7 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the Hanged Man. I feel like this is a person that you walked away from. I'm picking up heavily relationship vibes. This person, you might have been in a relationship for quite a while, or you guys had a very strong bond, but there was something in the relationship that didn't work out, and you walked away. I feel like this person had some very toxic traits to them. This person, I heard downplaying. So this person downplayed you a lot. I hear like maybe they was but they would play it off like they was joking. I'm going to show this card right now. I'll show it again later. Concealment. Like, they was joking about it. Oh, I'm just kidding about it. You're just taking things too personal. Like, I didn't mean it that way. Like, gaslighting. There's a lot of gaslighting in this pile. Look, you guys also got union. So, yes, I do feel like this could have been a long-term relationship, or this could be someone that you was married to and you decided to divorce, and this person didn't like it. This person thought that you was always going to put up with their gaslighting tendencies, put up maybe with their narcissism, put up with their toxic ways. I feel like you did give this person a lot of chances, and they failed to keep up their promises. Like this Knight of Cups, like bringing you a bunch of wishes and like, saying all the right things. I just seen 444, so some of you guys might be seeing 444. Promising things that they cannot keep. This person sees that you've got a a lot of options, but they want you to walk away from all these options and stay stuck on the past and stay stuck on them. They want you to be in this stuck energy. You guys got Hangman twice. I'm going to go ahead and put these other cards out. On the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, and the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, they don't want you to listen to your intuition. They do not want you to listen to that, because your intuition is telling you to walk away. And if some of you guys are still in this relationship and you guys have been feeling like it's best just to walk away, yes, that is the path that you need to take, because your intuition is leading you down this path. Your intuition is telling you that it's time to go. This person cannot grow while you guys are still in this relationship. They will not change. They will be all talk and no action. You need to really sit with yourself and just, sit down and maybe make a list of all the things that they promised. And on one side, put the things that they promised and they kept, and on the other side, put the things that they promised and they didn't keep. And if you've got a big list of things that they've said and they didn't keep, or maybe a list of things that they've tried to gaslight on you, if there's a lot of things and you do not see any change, then I'm sorry, it's time to leave. But I feel like for some of you guys are already there, but this person does not want you to be there. This person still wants you to be in Hangman mode. If you've already walked away from this person, as I said before, I feel like this person's out for revenge. This person's out for blood. This person might be dragging your name through the dirt. This person might be talking to your friends and your family, or people, anybody that's willing to listen about you. They're trying to paint you in a bad light. They're trying to make you out to be the villain and them to be a victim. But you guys got learn the truth, and I've already showed you the concealment and the union. But why they're dragging your name through the dirt and why they're trying to paint themselves out to be the victim is because if you speak your truth, if you open up to people about what really happened or what really is going on, they're not going to be painted in the best light, and a lot of people are going to turn on them, even their own friends and family, and they are trying to keep you in this stuck position so you do not speak your truth. Maybe you guys haven't spoken about anything because you still have love for this person. You're still trying to process a lot of things. You kind of want things to be civil, but what I'm hearing is with this person, it's not going to be civil, and it's never going to be civil. And it's not because you're not trying. It's not because it's not what you want. It's because it's this person. This person doesn't want it. It's their way or the highway. And in order to be released from a lot of things, you are going to have to speak up about it. Even if you're afraid, you are going to need to speak up about it. You have guides, guardians, angels, ancestors that is going to give you the strength to speak out about what this person has done to you. This could be like because you guys could have chose pile number 3 as well. And if you did, then that's a family member. It's this family member that you need to speak out about, because this family member might have people thinking that, you're just over dramatic, or you're just making stuff up, or it really wasn't that bad. Like I said, they try to conceal it. They're trying to downplay it and act like, well, I was just joking with them. I didn't actually mean. No, they did mean it. They did. And if you need to hear that, I'm here to tell you, they meant it. No matter how they try to paint it, no matter how much they sit there and try to be, like this Knight of Cups, telling you anything and everything you want to hear. No, they meant it. And it's time to put them in their place, and it's time to speak your truth about it. Whenever you're ready. Like, if you're not ready now, cool, that's okay. You're not ready now. But sooner or later, you're going to have to speak your truth, because it's not going to get better unless you do. Because this person's just going to continue to run with it. They're just going to continue to paint themselves to be out like you're the big bad guy. When they was the wolf huffing and puffing on anything that came across their way. This is a lesson that they need to learn. That they cannot treat people like this and just casually conceal themselves and just pretend like, oh, it wasn't that bad when it was. I'm hearing that song by, I can't ever say her name right, so if I butcher it, I'm sorry. Dua Lipa. 1, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling because he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in. You have to kick him out again. That one. That's your guys' channeled song. And it might not be a male. It could be a female. But, like, you're going to have to put these hard boundaries down. Because, like I said, I do feel like you have love for this person. But this love that this person has for you, it's turned into, like, it's a love-hate. They love you when you are letting them treat you badly, but they do not love you when you are speaking your truth and putting your boundaries up. And that is not love. That is control. And I feel like this person is very controlling. So, with, like I said, the bravery and the resilience, your spiritual team is going to give you that. They're going to give you the courage and the strength, and they're going to make it feel like, you're going to be around people who love and support you, and that will listen to you out and will hear your side of things and will believe you because you're speaking from the heart and you're speaking your truth, and people can't deny it. And I also heard you've got what I heard, and they got receipts too. Some of y'all might have some receipts of this person being very nasty to you. So, Spirit be cracking me up sometimes. Okay, so the guidance for this pile that you guys got is jawbone. Let me look up that number. Number 12. No, number 42. Why did I say 12? Maybe some of you guys, since I mentioned that, maybe you guys are saying 12, 12. Maybe you're born on the 12th. Something that deals with 12 might be significant for someone. It says, you are using your words well and have the gift of communicating your ideas clearly. This is a perfect time for you to use your gifts in your current situation to heal. Yes. Whether personally or professionally, being heard is vital to you, and taking the time to share with others will help them understand what you're experiencing and allow them to resonate with their own challenges and success. People rely on your ability to describe, elaborate, and then express what it is you're thinking and feeling. Because your words hold power and authority, you may want to ensure you're speaking to an appreciative and receptive group of people. Yes. Lecturing, training, and writing as well as hosting a podcast may be your superpower. The power of poetry and words can be put to music to reach your community as well. Speak your truth so everyone can learn. It takes bravery and eloquence, and you have both. Yep. So, maybe writing it in a song or writing it down in poetry and sharing. Your story when it comes to this person, it not only helps you heal, but it's going to help others heal as well. It's going to help others get out of some of the toxic situations, like the same toxic situations that you was in. Okay? So when you guys are ready, speak out. All right, if you like this message, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have a story that you want to tell me, put it down in the comments below. And I would love to read it. All right. Till next time, guys. Bye. Hello, hello, hello. Pile number 3. If you chose this ancestor oil, this is your reading. So the card that you guys got is Snake, the Tower. Shocking change, transformation, and liberation. so your snake in the grass, I feel like it isn't afraid to hide. They're not afraid to hide in the grass. Like, they will slither up. They will show themselves to you. They will show themselves to you repeatedly. They have no problem telling you that they have an issue with you. They have no problem doing petty things to you. I've also heard spiteful things to you. This person just does not give two shits. Like, they don't care if you know. They don't care if you don't know. Yeah, they're very cocky in that way. This is someone that has came into your life since there's transformation and liberation. This might be someone that you are trying to liberate yourself from. This might be someone that is a catalyst to you. I'm hearing toxic cycles. So this one is someone that has made you self-aware of maybe the toxicity that you're in, toxic patterns within yourself, but within others as well. This person might be someone who shows you who you don't want to be. This might have been a role model. This might have been a authority figure, a parental. This might be a authority figure, a parental figure. I'm going to bring up something that I'm going to bring up something that my mom used to tell me, and it reminds me of this pile because this quote that she used to say, I used to tell myself I will never be like that, because she used to always tell me when she was being toxic to me, this world, or I used to be a rose, but this world made me into a thorn. And I always remember as a teenager thinking, I'm never going to allow myself to be turned into that thorn. Like, I'm not going to allow other people and situations have so much power over me that they change who I am at a soul level. And I feel like that's very important for this pile to know, is that toxic cycle or those toxic things, that's not who you are. That's not who you're always going to be if you're going through that, or if you have, some toxic things that you're trying to overcome. This is a message to you that you will overcome them. You won't be that thorn. You'll be that rose, because you have seen what it has done to other people, and you do not want to end up the same way. You do not want to be miserable. Or I heard misery loves company. I hear that this person might be that type of person where they speak to others, and like they bask in it, they enjoy in it, they love talking about miserable things to other people, they love being miserable and expressing their misery to others, and others expressing their misery to them. They might not like it when you have good news, and when you do bring them good news, they might kind of downplay it, or always have kind of like a negative spinoff to say to it, to kind of bring you down, because that brings them misery, brings them misery brings them happiness. Wow. Okay, so the next card you guys got is Six of Swords, Ten of Cups. Hang on, I'm sorry, they're sticking together. Okay, there we go. I love this card in the deck. Beautiful. Anything with skulls, really, I love. And look, Death. So, with the Six of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and Death, this is exactly what I was talking about, like that transformation. This is what they're trying to stop you from doing. They're trying to stop you from moving away, finding your own happiness, and bringing death, like bringing the end to like the toxicity in your life. You guys might have been close. I'm also hearing with this pile specifically, I heard ancestor, and family member. So I feel like you guys have ancestors that are warning you about this family member, or protecting you from this family member, because they don't want you to go down the same path that this family member went down. I heard leading you astray. They're trying to lead you astray, and the ancestors do not want that. I heard that's their lesson to learn and overcome. That is not yours. So that family member is that family member has that lesson with misery loves company, and they're not like, that's their own journey to overcome things of that nature. Whether and it seems like they're struggling with it, or they really don't care about it, but the ancestors don't want you to go down to that same path. Like, I feel like this is the ancestors right here, and you are in this boat because they're moving you away. They're taking many blows for you. I feel like there are things done behind the scenes, or like maybe this family member, and it could not be like a blood family member. This could be like a stepmom, a stepdad, or a friend that you're really close to, like you grew up in childhood, and like, you've got that bond. Even when you see that friend going down a path that you don't want to go down. But I feel like the ancestors have protected you a lot from this person. And I heard uplifting. So they've also uplifted you and boosted your mood after dealing with this person, because this person's so like they spew such heavy energy onto you and heavy things onto you that sorry guys, I had a knock at the door. But they spew such heaviness onto you that it lowers your mood and your mentality down. And like, these ancestors might send you a movie to watch that's like really, really funny. Or send you a song that really uplifts you, or you might see a random quote, or things of that nature, just little things to uplift you and to bring you out of that state. Wow. Another thing that I'm picking up, and it's not for all of you, but I feel like this person, I feel like you have the gift because you've got the ancestors backing you. You have some type of medium or psychic abilities, but I also feel like this person does as well. And if you look right here, I feel like this person might send you some not so very nice spirits to keep you down, to keep you off track, off your path. This person, I feel like you and this person know how to conjure. And if you don't know that, you know how to you know how to conjure. Like, if you talk to your spirits or you call upon spirits, you guys have the ability to do that. Like, they'll come for you. And I think it's just it's in your bloodline. And there was like this, I heard for you guys, I know it's definitely not for this person, but for you guys have this like mutual respect. You have this respect, like you're not disrespectful, and that's why spirits listen to you. With this person, they are they're going to find out, because they're conjuring up stuff that they think that they can control. Like, they're conjuring up spirits that they think that they control. Because like I said, this person is a very arrogant person. And even with this card, when I got the King of Wands, I got not the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse. They are very arrogant and cocky. And I feel like this person thinks that they're in control of these spirits that they're conjuring, or these spirits are letting them think that they are in control, and they're not. And they're gonna F around, and they're gonna find out. And do not be surprised. Like I said, this is only for a few of you. If this doesn't resonate, then just, throw it in the trash. But if this resonates where you've had paranormal activity a lot growing up, where you hear spirits, where you've actually spoken to a spirit and the spirit's spoken back to you, or you have communications with spirits in your dream, then yes, this is for you. But they're gonna F around and they're gonna find out. And I would not be surprised if this person here, I want to say within this year, has a mental breakdown. And if they do, it's because they thought they could conjure and control these spirits with their arrogantness and their cockiness, and the spirits are going to teach them a lesson. They're letting them think that they can do whatever they want to do to kind of trap them. Woo, okay. All right, so the next card is the Knight of Wands reversed, and I've already talked about that. The Queen of Wands, the Chariot. See, like I was telling you guys, this person wants to be in control. They want to have the reins. They want to have the reins over their life. They want to have the reins over everybody else's life. They want everybody to be miserable with them. And look at this. Nine of Swords. Look at this fucker. Look at him. So this pile might have nightmares about this person. Or have dreams about this person a lot, and that's your ancestors. I feel like that's your ancestors and your intuitive abilities warning you about this person. I feel like you dream about this person when this person is is either speaking ill on you, or is trying, like I said, not for all, but for some, trying to send that bullshit to you. But I feel like for the most part, like your ancestors protect you. The only time that you don't get protection is when you get told, protection is the warning. So if you get warned and then you go into the lion's den, you're going to be eaten by the lion. You're going to be eaten by these panthers, okay? Some of you guys might have the spirit animal of a Black Panther. Black Panthers might be showing up a lot for you. I would look into the spirit animal messages of that. You can just Google that. There's a couple of them. There's some really good sites that deal with spirit animal meanings. One of them has, my favorite one, I don't remember the name, but the icon of it has this little cute fox. So I would try that one. But yeah, this person you dream about, like I said, when they're sending stuff to you, or the ancestors are trying to warn you about that, or even your own intuition is trying to warn you about that, they will send you either nightmares, or you will have dreams about this person. All right, let's move on. So the last 3 cards before we get into the guidance for you guys is Confidence, Overcoming Fear, and Look, Happiness. I feel like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to take your confidence away from you, because they know once you step into your confidence, once you step into your own power, they know that you can overcome this fear of everything that they're sending you, and you'll be happy. Happily moved on. This person likes to really put fear into people just to keep them down at the same level. And the problem is if they worked on themselves as much as they try and make people misery, or keep people at the same level that they are at, they would find their own happiness. They would come out of this misery, but they won't. Tarot's not set in stone, and this is just the energy I'm reading now. And the energy that I'm reading now is they are stubborn. And they like where they are at now. Now, can they change later on and be more positive for you later on? Or someone that is healthy for you to be around later on? Yes. But they've got a lot of self-work to do. And the ancestors, your intuition, does not want you around this person until they can do that, until they are happy within themselves. Some of you need to light up a candle to overcome fear, or just a candle of protection. Light one up every single week. You can use the days of the week in witchcraft. Saturday is a good day for protection. Or if you do not do spells, you can say, you could go to the Book of Psalms and say protection from there. Every night, whatever you believe in. Let me see if I'm picking up anything else before I move on to the last two cards. Yeah, the only other thing I'm picking up is this person's really afraid for you to step into your confidence and your happiness. I feel like this person, if it's a family member, like I said, normally family members, they want their children, they want the people around them, like especially when you're older, they want them to surpass them, right? So their bloodline can, continue to evolve. This person does not. This person has to be like the be all end all. Like, I did this and I did this and I did this, and you can't surpass me. Like they're still stuck in that stage. All right, let's get the guidance for you. And you guys got long bone and coffin nail, and both of them was reverse. So we're going to do long bone first, and then we'll do the coffin nail. I'm going to actually turn these up right though. Okay. It says in the reverse meaning, the lengthy pause of duration of a current task may be due to procrastination or lack of funds or energy, or a physical issue. Time management and planning are called for, so that any time you may think is out of reach can be located with your routine and reclaimed. Track your time and see where you spend more or less time and go from there. There are many tasks that take longer to accomplish than we anticipate. Sometimes we underestimate the time and effort, so we aren't intimidated and don't be discouraged. This is the long haul goal and requires a great deal of focus and energy. Patience is required. So for some of you, I'm picking up, some of you might be living with this person and you're trying to move out, you're trying to get away. And they're saying patience is key, and making sure that you're like investing your time wisely and you're investing your money wisely as well. Like, make sure you're actually putting back for being able to move out. Be silent. I just seen someone put their finger up to their lips, so be silent. Don't talk about money that you're putting aside. Don't talk about moving out because it might trigger this person. Or this person might make it a way where they'll sit there and say that you owe more money or things of that nature. Be silent about it. Don't say nothing about it. Slowly stack your cash. The time that your free time that you are using, you need to be looking up resources. Resources for maybe food, or resources when it comes to housing. Some of you guys might need to look into low income housing. Some of you guys might need some assistance. Some of you guys have children you're taking care of, so you might need assistance. So things of that nature, okay? So let's read the coffin now. It says, this is a time to protect yourself from the ill will or jealousy of others. This may be envious. They may be envious of who you are and what you have. Yep. Even if you don't think what you have is envy worthy, there will always be people who see you as having something they lack, whether great or small. Protect yourself by being aware but not overly suspicious. The identity of those who are sending negativity will be revealed, and it is unlikely to have an impact. The nail may also be an indication that something is finished in your life, and there is no doubt that whatever it is, it wasn't in your best interest or worth fighting for. Yep. Simply keep your spiritual space clear of fear, and be joyous. Nothing repels negativity or anxiety like happiness. Woo! Stand your spiritual ground. Look to surrounding cards for additional direction. Remember not to send others the evil eye out of envy. Instead of focus on achieving your goals and dreams. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Leading you astray, going down the same path, because this person doesn't focus on themselves and achieving their goals and dreams. They send other people evil eye and envy. Yep. Okay. So for you guys, there is these frequencies that I've been listening to that I really, really like. And there's this one frequency that I play around my house to get rid of any feelings, like get rid of the residual feelings of guilt and fear. So I will link that down in the description below, so you guys can play it maybe when you feel fearful, or maybe when you have high anxiety. It really helps, and it really makes you feel good. All right, guys. That was your reading. Till next time, guys. Bye.